Hi everyone. In this video, I want to discuss with you why very often things appear that they don't happen when we want to, and that we feel that there is a lack, and when we want something, there is the absence, and this type of convolution. Why there is absence of what you want, but I will perceive it and provide the meaning from a different angle. Now, first things, your essence is not from this world, meaning you're not your body and you're not your mind. You are occupier of the body and an observer of the mind itself. So your essence, your God energy, your real substance, your real self is something beyond human. This is why I often was asking myself when I was a child, why we imitate other people. You see, when we are children, when we are part of the collective, the society, we want to behave as others. We want to be accepted. But there is a deeper reason for that. Not just because we are humans and this is embedded in our nature. I don't think that way. What I think is the reason why we copy other people is because we don't know how to be humans in the first place, because we are not humans, you see. And this is why we are given the mind. We have been having the mind. We have the mind for a reason. Now we have those three components: the soul, the body, and the mind. The mind is a faculty of the soul. The mind is made from us to serve us. Okay? The body is made from us for the purpose to experience physical reality. So anything that you can think of is made from this substance, the God substance, which is us essentially. Your mind, your body, this table, the chair that I sit on is made of this substance. Now, why, when we want something, even though we know that we are the God energy, why we perceive that there is a delay? That we oftentimes say, but where is it? I want something and I don't see it. There is a reason for this. The reason being is because you live this human experience from a human body with a human mind, and your brain is made to filter reality. This is the key. Your brain is made to filter reality, because from where you're coming from the very high levels of awareness, you are essentially aware of anything simultaneously. You want something and you are immediately presented with your desire. This is how we are. And I'm really believing that, because I have seen many videos and testimonies of people who had near-death experiences, and they all confirm the same. When you don't have body, and when you're not observing your human mind, when you want something out there, it's immediate, it's instant. There is no even a second of delay. This is your real nature, my real nature. But that's not the human nature. That's not the physicality of this planet. We have made this planet with our awareness to be that way. Not to experience lack and limitation, but to experience the physicality. Have brain, and this brain is filtering your reality. What that means to you is when you want something and you say, I don't see it, it's not there. It's actually there. It's actually moving in the direction you want. It's actually working. The only thing is that you're not feeling that, you're not sensing that, because if you are, it's going to be too overwhelming for you. You're not, let me give you that example. You're not aware of your blood functioning, how your blood is circulating. You're not aware of your liver function. You're not aware of your stomach function. You're not aware of those things that are happening in the body, but they do take place. They do exist. So your brain, your body is filtering reality for you to have the best experience possible, because because you have the human experience now, for human it will be completely overwhelming to have the full picture of the full reality. I don't think we will be able to have that in the body. Maybe we will at some point. So when you say, I don't see it, I don't feel, where is it? It's actually done. It's actually, even before you verbally say it, even if you just think that in your mind, it's done. Because again, this is your nature. You only experience reality from that perspective of the human now. And that's why you have this kind of delay, because the brain is functioning that way to protect you, because you don't want to have too much information bombarding you. I know that I see, like, there are people who can sense a lot of things simultaneously when something happens, but you don't need that. You don't need something to believe what you want, that it's real. You don't need that. Again, if you have too much information, it will be too overwhelming. Again, the example I gave you with your body functioning. You're not aware of the functions of the body, how many breaths you take, how many times you blink, how many times, your cells are doing their job. No. But you know that the body is doing its job. So, again, don't you ever think that what you want, it's not real, it's not there, it's not ready, and it's not visible. Because the second you decide that it's there and you want it, and I say it's done, it's done. Because what is your real nature? Your real nature is God, because there is only God. Anything is made of God. And I know I don't say that in a religious way. I say that in a metaphysical, in a high awareness level, and in a way to awake you to comprehend your real essence. So anything you want exists. When? Now. There is only now. Because for God, there is no tomorrow, there is no 5 years, there is no 10 years. It's just the eternal now. So this is why when you want something, it's not there, and you're shaking. Where is it? It's actually there, but your brain is just doing its job to not bombard you with all the information, like, this happened now, and this no, and that's good. You don't want too many details. You only want to know what? The final destination. This is my final destination. I know and I believe that I'm there. End of story. So next time, if you question yourself and ask yourself, where is my manifestation? Is it working? Or if you have any kind of like doubts running through your mind, just remind yourself that you are made of God, and therefore anything that you say so exists immediately for you. There is no questioning that. This is why you have the negative stuff. You don't question those things, isn't it? You accept them as final. So you do that the same for what you want from now on. And then when you have a doubt, or if you have a doubt, just make yourself aware that this body and this mind is filtering the reality for you, because you don't want to be overwhelmed with all the details about your manifestation. Because yes, this is the physical reality, and in our brain there is like a sequence. This will happen, this will happen. We have those seasons, we have those years, we have those hours. They don't exist in the real reality. They exist in the human level reality. There is a big difference in that. So again, your brain and body is filtering the information for you. Anything that you want is done. End of story. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.